Hey Wins, it's Mike. Today I'm going to read to you a story. This story is actually called Dandelion. And this book is actually Kate's grandmother's book. She used to read it to Kate's mom when Kate's mom was a little girl. Let me move this out of the shadows so you guys can see a little bit better. Well, let's see what you think. Let's get started. Dandelion by Don Freeman. Oops. Silly Mike. Oh, there's Dandelion. I can actually fill the pages like this. There he is. He's wearing a funny outfit. Oh, and here's another picture of him. A lion named Dandelion. Just like the flower. One sunny morning, Dandelion woke up, stretched and yawned, and jumped out of bed. After doing his daily exercises, Dandelion looked out the window, blinked his eyes in the sun, and said, "Oh, I wonder if the mail had come." I wonder. So he went down to his mailbox after he put on his nice white sweater. And there was a letter there. Oh, this is his mailbox, by the way. That's what it looks like. A little flag. They call that a flag. And there was a letter right there. It was written in fancy gold ink. And this is what the letter said. Dear Dandelion, you are invited to my tea and taffy party on Saturday afternoon at 3:30. Come as you are. Sincerely, Jennifer Giraffe. Oh, it's an invitation to a party. Dandelion was very excited. Why, that's today, he said. It's a good thing I plan to get a haircut. Well, I could use a haircut too, just like Dandelion. As soon as he washed and dried the breakfast dishes and made his bed, he ran down the street to the barber shop. There's the barber pole. Lou Kangaroo was waiting for him, and he trimmed Dandelion's hair. And he gave him a shampoo. You can barely see Dandelion at all. Look at all those bubbles. Dandelion also thought he should have a manicure too. So he got his nails done. Because he's a lion, his claws may be sharp. When Lou Kangaroo had finished and dried Dandelion's hair, Dandelion did look a bit foolish. Oh my gosh, he looks so frizzy and fuzzy and completely unrulish. Well, maybe a wave would help, Lou suggested. So he showed Dandelion some pictures in a lion magazine. Here's the picture right here. Oh, wow, look at that. So Lou went about curling Dandelion's mane. And he looked. There's Dandelion now. He looked magnificent. Look at those curls. But now, Dandelion thought he really should wear something more elegant than just his old white sweater to Jennifer Giraffe's party. So he went to see Theodore the tailor. And after he had finished trying on that sweater, Theodore suggested he should go get a cap and a cane. Bye-bye now. Happy Crane will be happy to help you with that, said Theodore. So off he went. And when he got to Happy Crane, he got a cap and a hat. Dandelion looks very different. Wow, look at those curls. So, as he walked down the street, he realized, oh, it's almost 3:30. I'm going to be late. I need to get something for Jennifer Giraffe. He looked at his watch. See, that's how he knew he was late. There's my clock in the background over there. So he rushed off, and what do you think he got? He got something for Jennifer Giraffe. He got dandelions. Dandelion got dandelions. Oh. And off he went. He walked down the street and came to the very tall door that he knew very, very well. It's a tall door. What's a tall door? Maybe it's because Jennifer Giraffe is a giraffe. Let's see. So he rang the doorbell. Ding dong. And when Jennifer Giraffe, oh, there she is, opened the door, she looked surprised. Yes, she said. What can I do for you? Do you think she recognizes Dandelion? Let's see. Well, I'm here for the party, he said. So Jennifer Giraffe says, oh, I'm sorry, but you're not anyone that I know. You must have the wrong address. Huh. And with that, she closed the door right on poor Dandelion. Oh my. She didn't recognize him. So he banged on the door with his cane. It's me, it's Dandelion. You've made a mighty mistake. But there was no use knocking. The door stayed shut. Oh. Dandelion began walking back and forth, up and down the block. Just then, the sky grew dark, and the wind blew, and it blew away his bouquet. And then, it blew away his hat. And to make matters worse, it began to rain in torrents. Dandelion dropped his cane and stood underneath a weeping willow. Ooh, he's wet. Look, he looks a little cold. But the rain poured down through the branches, and Dandelion was soon soaking wet, and his curls became unfurled. He took off his jacket and hung it on a branch right there. And the sun began to come out. Luckily, he had on his other sweater underneath from before. See his white sweater? The pages are so old they're hard to turn. And then finally, as the sun came down, see the picture of the sun? Dandelion decided to sit on Jennifer Giraffe's front steps until his mane dried. Look at his hair now. His white shirt. And while he was sitting there, he looked underneath her steps, and he noticed something. Dandelions. So he picked them up from the ground, and he said, I think I will try again. So he rang the bell. Ding dong. And the door opened. Well, well, said Jennifer Giraffe. Isn't it our friend Dandelion? We've been waiting for you for the past hour. I do hope you weren't caught in that terrible downpour. We all know he was, right? So, Dandelion came into the party, and everyone greeted him heartily. Look at all the friends. Hello, Dandelion. And later on, while the guests were enjoying tea and taffy, Jennifer Giraffe told Dandelion this story about a silly-looking lion who had come to the door earlier. Dandelion almost spilled his cup of tea as he reared back and laughed uproariously. Oh, that was me! I was that silly-looking lion. Well, Miss Giraffe was a little bit flustered, so she got all tangled up in her pearls. Well, I do apologize for having closed the door on you, she said. I promise never to do such a thing again. Well, I promise I will never try to turn myself in to something I am not. From now on, I'll always just be plain old me, said Dandelion. And he drank his cup of tea. And that's the end. hope you enjoyed the book, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye now.